What the hell? What is up, Aquarius? I know I am so late. I apologize. But we're going to get right into it. I want to thank the ancestors, spirit guides, God, and my higher self for delivering these messages that come to me. And we're going to send any evil eye and all evil eye back to sender times 10. Yeah, I got my eyelashes on, so I will. All right. So we're going to start off with the Psychic Tarot. I was supposed to do this reading yesterday because I got a download and it was confirmed. I forget who does those horoscope readings. At Aquarius, we are stepping into a divine preparation portal. Everything that we've been through, went through, heartache to betrayal, or betrayal to heartache, has been preparing us for what's about to come. Like I keep saying, it is the age of the Aquarius, right? So, Pluto is direct in our sign. So, things are supposed to be changing. But like I said weeks ago as well, we still have to get rid of this karmic energy before it turns into the new earth. All right? All right. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm not going to say all placements, but and cross watchers, or if you are invited, when you come, there might be a message here for you. You might have Aquarius in your chart and you don't even know it. So we're going to start off with the Psychic Oracle. We're just going to get 1 to 3 cards from here. Ancestor Spirit Guides, show me what you have. I want to stop. I love my bracelets. I'm going to start linking her website under mine. Show me some cards for Aquarius. What is Aquarius currently? That's okay, babe. Aquarius, we have patience. Something I know that we've been having to learn these last couple years. Okay? So again, it's saying patience, as you see in the card, they are growing. Their seeds are being planted, mainly in their mind. Because we are an air sign, what we think, what we say, we can manifest. But it is not going to come right away. It's going to come in divine timing, because it's also the Temperance card. Our ancestors, spirit guides, God is with us. But we have to have patience for our manifestations, okay? They are coming in. The fruits of our labor will sprout. You see, as a seed. It also takes faith. But it says faith, seed of a mustard seed. Okay, so yes, we have to have faith and patience for what is about to come. But it's about to come, Aquarius. It's coming. Hold on to your pants now. You know, as I said, that the truth, which is also judgment. Judgment is being brought on to all the karmic energy. Like I said, when I first came in here, the betrayal, the heartbreak. Again, it wasn't for to hurt us or set us back. It was for divine preparation. It was also to get our armor on for what's to come. Because when our abundance comes, when those seeds finally do harvest, okay, we're going to have, again, to have patience with the people that do us wrong or did us wrong. A lot of people are going to be coming back around. Again, we're in a pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. So communication might be delayed, halted, okay? Things with your electronics. Watch out with your vehicles, driving as well. So again, all these things have to do with Mercury, and Mercury is rules the planet of Gemini and Virgo, okay? So again, we have basically the 7 of Cups. We're going to have so many options, so many different directions. Again, we're going to have to choose wisely. But from everything that we've been through and learned with the patience, Most of us will have the discernment to choose wisely. We won't be all in our emotions when we're making this decision. We will be at a sound, patient mind. Okay? And then it says accelerated motion. Things will be coming in pretty fast. Okay? When they start to come in, they're going to come in very fast and lucrative. Okay? So please know that. All our wishes are going to be coming in. The universe, the stars are aligning because we are aligning with our manifestations. We have to just hold on to a little bit longer. Okay? With the 14 here, 1 plus 4 is 5. That is change. Maybe 5 months, 14 weeks. Okay? Again, judgment is being brought on. The truth. We are the truth seekers, the truth tellers. Okay? You're fake. So again, that's who we are. We demand the truth. We speak the truth. And the truth, no matter what, it comes out. Because God, the universe, sees all, sees everything. So whatever is done in the dark will be exposed in the light. It will be exposed no matter what. The truth will come out. And then Aquarius, I love this one. We got to stand our ground. We have to set those boundaries. We have to stand up for ourselves. And you see, he's standing up against the moon. Okay? That shadow. People that live in, work in that shadow, work in the dark. We have to stand up for ourselves. We have to stand our ground. Stand up for those boundaries. All right, Aquarius. Now I'm using the Aleister McCrowley deck, which I've been dying to use. Okay. 1 and a 2. And a 3. All right. Spirit, tell us what is going on with Aquarius. What is Aquarius' current position right now? So they're pretty new. So I really can't shuffle them the way I like to, but we got the six of discs, which is the 6 of pentacles. On here it says success. All right. But the 6 of pentacles is also about moving on, moving forward, balance, and it is upright. Okay. We're moving on, we're moving balance, and we're moving from strife. Okay, which is the 5 of Wands. Inner chaos, strife around other people, chaotic, people, chaotic energy. Even what we're going through in the world, chaos. Okay? Hi, Catherine. So again, we're moving on from chaos into success. Taurus energy and Leo's energy with the strife. Give me more for Aquarius. We got another 6, Aquarius. Some of you guys could be seeing 666. We got 6 of Swords is the root cause. And it is a science. It's mathological. Okay? The things that we move on from strife, we move on from being in our head, jealous individuals, people that want to keep us bound mentally, physically, and emotionally. People that want to keep us confused where we don't know which direction to go to. But when we take a pause, sit back and actually think, have that patience before we start running off at the mouth, which we can do, okay? Or before we take any action. We move on forward to success. We get away from all that chaos. Even when we feel like people are trying to bring us inner chaos and strife in our life. It is the rise above it. Again, the 5 to the 6. What is Aquarius' path? 8 of Cups. You can't make it up. Like I said, some of us had to walk away from people, places, and situations that we once indulged in. Knowing that that's not where our place was. Our emotions was not feeling it anymore. We were left exhausted, disappointed, empty cups, emotionally, physically, and mentally. Give me one. And again, we had to walk away from 5 of Swords. That's why that defeat came out there. Right? We had to walk away from it. I just said that. So you could be seeing 5, 5, 6, 6, 6. Then we got an 8. So again, we had to walk away from defeat, even with our mind, mentally. People that try to mentally defeat us, emotionally defeat us, okay, with their words, try to tell us things that we know we're not, try to mess with our intellect. We're very intellectual. So when people try to play with my mind, our mind, oh, I get very, very offended. But I'm not going to pop off like they want me to. I'm not going to get out of character. I have to be a little bit more smarter than the average Joe, which they are. Okay, so I'm going to be smarter than the average Carlos. Okay, so show me what the message is from above for Aquarius. What does the divine have to say? Ooh, again, they just playing with me. 555, worry. We're getting out of worry. We don't need to worry. 5 of Pentacles, fear, abandonment issues, things that we had to still work on. And again, that's part of our shadow. Most of us have abandonment issues, fear issues, worried about being abandoned by people, other people, worried about being abandoned by our loved ones, our lover, friends, jobs, situations. But we got to get out of that mindset because, like I said, we create our own reality. We just have to choose wisely. Give me one more from the above. As I'm saying that, my hands is burning. Woo, child. All right, Spirit, here you go. Empress. That's right. You have to be ready and open to receive, ready and open to create your own reality. Hi. So again, no need of being in that fear mongering mindset, emotion, because we have to, whether you're female or masculine, step into our divinity, step into the divine, get aligned with what is for us. It is our divine right. It is our divine code. It is our time. All right, what is this? The Tower in reverse. Spirit said, leave it right there. That is in the immediate future for Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The universe. The Nine of Cups. Spirit's telling me take all these cards, which I don't like to do, but I don't like to argue with Spirit. And the Seven of Swords. So again, we go another 7. We are avoiding a lot of disruption, chaos, drama, and we have the backing of the universe. But again, it's not about running away from it. It's still about speaking up and standing our ground, standing up for ourselves, setting those boundaries, okay? Because we have the universe backing is also part of our destiny. It's also part of our DNA encoding. So we can have our emotional fulfillment. See, we got the 8 of Cups. Now we got the 9 of Cups. Even if it's about standing alone with the number 9. Even if it's about standing alone. Yes, some people might think we're pretty selfish. But it took a long time and a lot of patience to get where we're going. We had a lot of strife. A lot of people coming at us, hurting us, trying to break us down. But what they did was, like I said before, put us right on through our breakthrough. And with the 7 of Swords in this, with these cards, it's about having a strategy. Not self-sabotaging ourselves anymore by dealing with these chaotic energies, these fools, these idiots. Okay? Knowing that judgment will come soon for anybody that betray us, especially when we've done the work and have nothing but a good heart and intention, which most Aquarius do. But we get to the point where we just want to stay away from people because they're so shady nowadays. Okay? How does other people see Aquarius? How does other people see Aquarius? Eight of Swords and 9 of Swords. You lying. But again, A lot of people feel like we have a lot of mental interference. Okay. They feel like we got a lot of anxiety, strife, and worry inside of us. Okay. They wanted to, this is how they want to see us. Trapped in our heads, worried all the time, having anxiety, fighting our own self. That is the best and the first way to lower your defense, is to deny yourself. And that's what a lot of people want to see in us. That's what they see in us, because we're so highly intuitive that they probably call us crazy. But again, they have us in want us to be in mental strife, want us to be worried, saying that we're cruel because we're not putting up with their nonsense. All right. Some of us been dealing with a dark witch, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Lovers. So again, some of us had lovers, friends, relationships that made a choice. This is what we don't see, okay? That made a choice to deal with other individuals, a dark witch, somebody that's very insecure that they always have to resort to black magic, negative word cantations, and things of that nature. These people made a choice, all right? Like, what else does Aquarius not to see? So again, when people made these choices to go up against us, because again, they think they were trapped in our heads, or maybe this is what this dark witch was supposed to do, okay? Stop us from our new beginnings, stop us from taking risks into our new pathway. The Fool came back out again. Yeah, they tried to cause confusion, a debauch, Seven of Cups, a debauch in our emotions. Have us so rattled up in our emotions that we don't understand or see what's coming. That we can't feel the shift of the energies when people walk in the room or betray us or be around us. We're so confused and in our head that we're, again, questioning our intuition, questioning the seeds that we planted, questioning our patience, questioning our choices. All right, give me more, which is what we don't see coming for Aquarius. So you still have people trying to come up against us. Two of Swords upright. Trying to mess with our peace. Trying to keep us at bay in a stalemate position. Trying to keep us indecisive. Trying to keep the blindfold over our eyes. Okay? And what is the outcome? I'm definitely going to use some clarifiers. Come on, Spirit. These cards ain't that new. Queen of Cups and the Lust card. Give me more. So Queen of Cups is telling us no matter what we've been through, we can't stop being loving. We can't stop being nurturing. We can't stop using our intuition. We can't stop pouring on to others that deserve it, no matter what has happened with these other fools that we've been dealing with in our past. The Emperor. Oh, yeah, a divine connection is on its way. It is coming, okay? It also is talking about taking control over the lust, taking control over, what is that too? I think that's the Two of Wands, because it has a lot of fire. These cards are very different. So again, the Two of Wands is about choosing the direction, right? Choosing the direction between your past and your future. So again, some of us were driven by lust. Some of us were driven by our passions. But now, as we want better, we're doing better. We want better for our future. So we would choose a different path, a new direction. Again, with the Emperor card here, we're taking control over our life, our decisions. We're focused on our stability, our home life, our abundance, our throne, okay? And we're also calling our power back from anybody that has played in it, played in our face, played in our emotions, especially this Queen of Wands in reverse. Little heathen. Show me more for the outcome for Aquarius. Ace of Cups. And the Devil. Actually had the Devil in reverse. So again, it's about loving and nurturing ourselves to get rid of toxicity. Okay? Get rid of that bondage. Because the two people, the same two people, well, usually, the same two people are in the Lover's card are usually in the Devil card. But like I said, this is a different deck. Alistair McCrowley is different. Okay? But again, the Devil, it talks about bondage, temptation, okay? Obsessiveness. Don't stop. What names? Oh, what? So the Devil talks about bondage, obsession, jealousy, also the mindset, that toxic ass mindset. This is all the things that these people, this dark witch, the people that wanted to keep us in strife in our life, people that wanted to keep us in the Four of Wands, people that wanted to keep us in the Five of Swords, mental, again, defeat, how we feel about ourselves, people that wanted to keep us worried. But the universe, God, our spirit guides say, oh, no, 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 no. Do not touch my anointed. Give me more for the outcome. But again, we start loving and nurturing on ourselves. Like I said, calling back our power. There's a lot of people that did not want us to end a certain situation with the Four of Wands in reverse. They didn't want a certain situation to come to a completion. Okay? But us knowing better, we do better. So we have to stand up for ourselves. And we got clarity of our abundance coming in. We have clarity from all the darkness we've been through. We can see the light shining bright like a diamond. Okay, Aquarius. So again, we have clarity, truth, enlightenment of our abundance, of what we're destined to do and be, and what our purpose is. Let's get some more. I had that Judgment card again. Show me this Emperor. And again, yes, we're doing things, and things are coming in with the swiftness. It's also talking about blocking individuals that try to control us. All right? Blocking communication, blocking certain energies. Sometimes our ancestors, the divine, the universe, will make certain things happen. Hey, I cuss on here sometimes. They will make certain shit happen so we can get rid of certain people in our lives, knowing damn well we should have been got rid of this heathen. We should have been got rid of this pompous ass, because they were blocking our blessings. They were trying to control our mind, our spirit, and our destiny. So some of us, again, are working with ascended masters. You could be seeing 333. Okay? So again, the ascended masters are working with us. I like to say, there's a lot of people, again, the devil is disappointed because they try to disappoint us. They try to have us in, again, 5555. Worry, defeat, strife, and disappointment. But guess who's disappointed now? The people that be in that energy of the devil, those toxic individuals, the people that wanted us obsessed, the people wanted us, being a pick-me. Oh, why you didn't pick me? Why you don't want to be with us? Because you're lame and you ain't about shit. And you're never going to be about shit. Some people avoided change with the Two of Pentacles. And then with the Knight of this, like I said, things are slowly but surely coming in. They're coming in. We just have to be a little bit more patient. Again, it was a long time coming. This was for us, Aquarius. No matter who tried who tried to interfere with our destiny. Nobody who tried to do anything. It was always part of the plan. Long as we did the work, it was coming in for us. So again, have been divinely prepared for all of this. I know some of us don't want to hear that, like, why did I go through this? Why did I? It's not about why. Sometimes it's about why not. Because you wouldn't be tested if you wasn't a value warrior. You would not be tested with any of this if you didn't have no divine purpose. You would not be tested if you was a nobody. Nobody's gonna get tested. They don't get the assignments we get. So they don't get tested. But they love to come test us. All right? Prince of Swords, some of us are learning new things, getting, again, even if we have to start at a page level, we're learning new things, we're getting new ideas, we're communicating. There are people that want to come back and communicate with us. All right? Especially Mercury retrograde. Especially once they find out who we are. And once we take our power back, they want to come back. Oh, why now? The Magus, the magician in reverse. Again, because they want to see why that manipulation isn't working, why that magic isn't working. They want to pick our brains, again, of how smart we are, how protected we are. How did we do this? How did we do that? They want to communicate. They're gossiping about it, right? About how clever we are, how we took that. And the best card I was looking for, the Nine of Pentacles, the game. It's even called game. That's right. Going from the Knight of Pentacles to the game. Slowly but surely, we're going to be slowly independent. Not worried about a darn thing from anybody else. We looking good, smelling good, got on the best rags, got on the best perfume. Look, Goodwill got some good stuff too. Don't hate on Goodwill. Come on, give me more, Spirit. I already feel y'all want me to use the other deck. Here we go. The Hangman. 6 of Wands. I knew it was coming. 666. 555. We had to wait. Exactly. We had to be in still waters. Still waters. For the success. For this victory. We're getting a lot of accolades, a lot of attention. Because like I said, we avoid that drama. We avoid that tower, that chaos, that upheaval. By swerving to the right, swerving to the left. Like that. What's that commercial? Stay firm. Oh, you almost had me. Oh, you almost had it. No. So again, everybody's now the Seven of Swords turn in reverse. Everybody's deception and whatever they plan against us is coming out. Nine of Cups. You still might have people that come back around trying to love you, charm you, get you back in that good energy. We got Cancer's energy here. Pisces, Scorpio, but mainly Cancer. All right. This is also about taking your time again to love and nurture the things that you want to blossom like a peacock and get all those colors, right? Being loving and charming to yourself. Ooh, child. Any more with this deck? Y'all bugging already. So again, Aquarius, we came a long way. But everything we've been through was not for nothing. It was all for something. It was getting us ready for divine preparation. Prince of Cups. Yeah, again, like some of us might have a water sign or somebody has water replacements, or you do, that might want to come and apologize. They want to set things right in motion. Okay? They want things to try to get back to where they used to be. But we're not the same Aquarius that we used to be. So I'm sorry, sir, ma'am, sis. It can't get that way. You have to jump on board like this person is. You're going to have to jump on board with that apology and get on the highway to my way now, because I'm in divine enlightenment. Things are coming in for me fast. So you're going to have to jump on board or jump the hell off, okay? Because I'm going things. That's right. Four of Swords. People are in their mind now about us. Aquarius, we could be in our mind thinking, getting a lot of rest, preparing for this divine preparation. That's why some of us are sleeping a lot, because we're going to have to conserve that energy for what's about to come for us. Okay? Show me about these people in the past. All right? Again, that's talking about taking action, going on that impulse, Aquarius, that little divine nudge that we get and taking action. Yeah, we got people. Prince of Wands in reverse. Again, don't know no direction. Their little stupid magic ain't working, and they're wondering why. All right, Spirit, I am. Here we go. Three of Wands in reverse. And yeah, like I said, they lack direction. They don't know where they're going. Their ships are not coming in. But the things that they were waiting for is not coming in. Because they've been waiting to see what happens to us with all this stupid magic and all this stuff. But again, this is the stuff that they choose to do. So again, they will be reaping their karma. Oh my. I love Spirit. So yes, as we take this, okay, now, okay, Spirit, all these cards. As we take control, Emperor came back out again. As we take control of our life, get back on that throne. Again, some of us will be meeting our divine match. If you are a feminine, you will be meeting your divine masculine. If you are a masculine, you will be meeting your divine feminine. Some of us are balanced within our feminine and masculine energy. Aquarius is a masculine sign. So again, we're ruling over our own throne. We're ruling over our own destiny. Fell right on the Nine of Cups. Our own wishes. The things that we want to come into abundance. The seeds that we planted. And we're getting out of this stalemate energy where we had this upright with the what we didn't see coming was up there, Two of Swords, upright, and it was called peace. We are at peace because we're no longer stagnant. We're not a stalemate. We're no longer blind. We cut that blindfold off, stuck up our middle fingers, and kept it going. Okay? And yes, we got many options. We got many options towards our stability, our home life, our wealth, our abundance. We have many choices. We have also many avenues of making money. Shut up, Spirit. Shut up. Many avenues. Okay? But some are not good as others. So we still have to choose wisely which one we're going to indulge in for our stability, for our legacy, wealth. We got many investments, many choices. Any more for Aquarius? Here we go. Spirit, I'm not taking all these cards. You can yell at me all you want. We're not having it. Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands is down there. So yes, like me, very secure, emotionally secure, okay, being by myself in my own place. Because I had peace. I had peace. Only person I can argue with is y'all and myself. Right? So, only person I can yell about not cleaning up, not doing the dishes, no dog and dog shit all over the place, Ace of Cups. Again, when we pour into ourselves, love on ourselves, nurturing ourselves, again, like the airplane method, when we put that air on us first, we can really, truly love others. Sometimes we were loving people, nurturing people from an empty cup because they were draining us. All the things we got to do, it was just draining. Again, that victory, yeah, we're going to be on our high horse, but again, we're moving in silence and we're paying attention to our intuition. We can't let people doubt our intuition, tell us that what we're seeing, dreaming is not true. We're given these gifts for a reason. It also to create divine balance, equal give and take. Receiving what we give out. making sure things are balanced and equal. Any more for Aquarius? Any more for Aquarius? What's going to happen to these people up here doing all this magic, doing all this ruckus? What's going to happen to those folks, Spirit? Karma, divine justice. But again, we still have to be patient. We still have to be patient. But they're also saying, God got us like God got them. Our spirit team got them. You continue to do things in moderation, Aquarius. You continue to heal. You continue to do the work. And they will be seeking divine justice. Some of them will be seeking legal matters, issues, going to jail, going to spiritual jail or real jail. Okay? Give me 2 more, Spirit, for these folks. Oh, shit. 3 of Pentacles on the side. Yeah, because these people refuse to do the work. They refuse to tap out to their spirit team, their ascended masters. But because we have divine guidance and divine protection, again, they're telling us, don't worry. Don't worry. You've done the work. You came and collaborated with your ascended masters, God, your spirit team. They got you. And it's going to happen the way, the way things happen, they're going to know. They're going to know. Of course, they're going to blame it on us doing magic. They're going to know that it's coming from the divine. They're going to know how protected we are. The Empress popped out again. So we got the Empress and the Emperor. Again, balance, divinity. They're going to know that it is coming from our protection. They're going to know. Eventually, they'll figure it out that it's coming from messing with the Aquariuses that done the work, that done the healing, that are definitely protected. It's like now they're like, and this is what we don't see coming. They're like, wow, Aquarius is really protected. They wasn't lying. Wow, Aquarius really does have good intuition. Wow, Aquarius does really have a spirit team that protects them. No, dumbbell, window licker, Ace of Wands. Moving forward fast. Okay, this is also about the police being involved as well. But things are coming in for us, like they said, accelerated motion. We move on and we move on fast. We're determined. We got the willpower. Lint liquor, window liquor. Yeah, these are window lickers for real. Lint lickers. They need a helmet. Judgment is coming for these folks. Got it again. Judgment is coming for these folks. The horn is being blown on them. The horn. They need a helmet, child. They really do. It needs to have metal on it and cushion. As we have a new beginning that we're freshly starting off. Again, it might start off small, it might start off slow, but it's definitely starting off very big, okay? Got the Ace of Cups twice, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. A lot of us are going to, like I said, are going to have a lot of people that want to come back around, especially from our past, all right? In this Scorpio season, okay? I think it starts next week. There's going to be a lot of people that want to take action because, again, they're going to see. People feel it. People know it. Some of them might have been going to readers as well, that we're very powerful. They're going to see from the ass whooping that they get by the divine how protected and spiritual we are, how tapped in and healed we are. We don't have to speak it. We walk it. We take action. So now they want to come back and give us our flowers. Now they want to come back and acknowledge us. Now they want to come back and praise us. Nobody. No, you stay right where you wanted us. Trapped in your head. In jail. Mental jail. Physical jail. Stay right there. You tied and bound. And that is the truth. Amen. Okay? Again, a connection is coming. Somebody might have betrayed you in the connection, but a connection is coming. It's coming. And for some of you guys, ooh, like I said, yep, you're going to be getting married, getting a home, the whole kabang, the whole coop and caboodle. Is that what they say? I don't even know how they say it. The whole shebang. Okay? And this Queen of Wands in reverse ain't stopping nothing because we still getting that Ace of Pentacles. Which, and again, looking good and lovingly and nurturing and paying attention to our intuition like we should. Okay? They're not going to want to fight us no more. They're not going to want to come against us no more. Again, because they've been waiting for things to happen, but it ain't happening, Captain. Our fruits of our labor is coming up. Our investments is coming up. We're just waiting for our harvest time. Okay? And then bang, boom, Five of Pentacles in reverse. No more worry, no more doubt, no more abandonment issues, no more fear, financial freedom. And look, that's going to shock the whole shit out of people. The tower they set for us is going to be now their tower. They're going to be in that foundation burning, falling out. Because we closed out that cycle and we meant business. And from closing out that cycle, we are getting opportunities out that wazoo. We got many choices. 777, our luck has changed. Things that are destined for us are here. The universe supports us. And they're just going to have to be mad. They're just going to have to be mad. They're confused, again, because they try to break us. With heartbreak, defeat, confusion, anxiety, worry, strife, all that bullshit. But we beat it. We beat it. And all of them. We beat them. So now they're going to be in the same position that they want us in. And look, because they're not even secure. They don't even smell good. They smell like sour milk. And so now they got to go somewhere, sit down, and heal. And we did all this in isolation. We defeated these idiots. We took those swords. Like what? Ain't no more room. Ain't no more. What? What? Give it to us. We can take it. And we put that to a completion, to an end, and transform on their ass like a transformer. Like a transformer. I don't know what is up with this thing. It's still out? You can't hear me? Oh. Because I had to take the mic off. So the first card on the Kipper deck was Great Fortune. A 2 plus 6 is an 8, right? Again, abundance, infinity. The universe is like it's pouring down on us, okay? It will be pouring down on us. Again, we still have to have a little bit of patience. Show me more for Aquarius. We got Great Fortune coming in for us after all this betrayal, after all this black magic. And if some of us, we're going to get a nice little message. Message about our investments. It could come from a bank. It's definitely coming from an official person, okay? As he got that little stamp and all those little professional writings. It's going to come from an official person. A message. Looks like, that just looks like money to me. Give me 2 or 3 more cards for Aquarius. Some of us will get adjudication. Somebody, again, might have to see somebody in court. But we will be getting adjudication. Things will be balanced. Somebody also is going to be left in despair for what they tried to do to us. How they try to come against us and our intuition. I see concern here. We got change. Some of us are definitely packing in our bags and moving the hell out. Relocating. Getting a new car. I hope not a car like that. I would take a car like that. But again, he's packing some bags. Might be going away on vacation. One more for Aquarius. Oh, come on, Spirit. A wealthy man is in our future. That might be the man that is delivering those finances. But again, some of us are coming upon a wealthy man, girl, guy, whatever. And it good. We got expectations, okay? We can expect this. This is something we definitely can expect. But it's also about we were expecting certain things from certain people, and it just did us dirty. Again, it could have been the main male, which is also the magician, right? A trickster, a slyster. He looked like he up to no good with his dirty shaven self, right? So again, the magician, all right? Some of us, family room, concern, home. But it also talks about your inner soul, your inner home within your house of your being. All right, Aquarius, I love you guys for the ones that stayed. And again, remember, be you, love you. It is the highest vibration of all. And I love you guys. Bye.